All right, here we are talking about the Harley Benton HB-35 CH for cherry color. Okay, I want to tell you what I like about this guy and what I don't like very much about it, and we'll find out if it's worth the 186 US dollars that it cost. So to begin with, you know what? In a nutshell, I can tell you, like most Harley Benton guitars, this guitar is worth the money if you buy it with other guitars. So you can split the cost of shipping and like import duties because these are coming from the UK. So um, same story here. Now, if you do that, then you give yourself an extra bonus. You give yourself additional features that would be hard to find in this price range for sure. If you live in Germany or Europe, this guitar is worth every penny. For sure, you cannot find a better value, in my opinion. In the United States, you do find better value if you only buy one guitar. So, beginning for the good. The good thing about this guitar is, for me, I feel like the guitar is heavy. It feels like it's solid. It feels like it would hold up some time. So as a modification platform, it is a good investment. Another feature that I like very much, and Harley Benton does this often, is the frets. The frets are true jumbo frets, and they're awesome for playing hard, which is great for my bachata playing when I need to play hard. These frets are much better than thinner frets, in my opinion. Another thing that I like very much about guitar is the knobs. These top hat knobs are beautiful. I love them. If you can buy the plus version, I would say go for it because you get coil splits. I will personally split the coils individually in this guitar because it brings a lot of additional tone possibilities. Now, one step at a time, part by part, it seems to me that the hardware is basic, is standard for the price point. It's okay. Nothing amazing there. Nothing bad. It's appropriate for the price range. The pick guard itself, it looks cheap. It looks very cheap, but I prefer to have it than not to have it. The pickups in this guitar, that is a weak point. These are not Roswell, and they are actually they sound mid-rangey, and that's not really what you want for a 335. Yeah, they sound a little nasty. So moving on to the fret job. The fret job is very good, but in this particular model, the second fret is, I wish I could show from here, but it's very rough on one side. So whenever I'm trying to do a slide like this, it catches my finger. It's not smooth, but that's it. That's an easy fix. I'm gonna fix it once I change the pickups. Moving on, the nut is cut very nicely. I think it's a bone nut. Nothing there, and then the tuners are fine as well. So overall, I think this guitar, like most Harley Bentons, if you live in the United States, this guitar is a good deal if you buy other guitars with it. About the paint, it's a beautiful red finish. It's mostly solid, but you can see some wood grain. It is a very good guitar, and as a modification platform, it's probably one of the best deals that you have in Harley Benton. Um, there are better options right now available on Amazon. How does this compare to Growth guitar? Um, I don't have a Firefly, so I can only talk about Growth semi-hollow 335 styles that I will review now. Well, I have a basic model, the one with the two pneumatic and the stop tail bridge, and uh, and then I have another one with a tailpiece, um, like a harp style tailpiece, and the harp style tailpiece one comes closer to this. I would say as a wood piece of wood, this feels more solid. This feels more solid than my Growth guitars, but my Growth guitars are one of them is better finished. The other one came with a pickup, kind of sunken, and you couldn't bring it up because the screws were broken. So overall, it's a good deal. Also, if you don't have to wait a whole lot of time to get this guitar, it's also a good deal. So yes, as a 335 is mostly better as a modification platform if you're buying it in conjunction with other Harley Benton guitars. That's kind of a trick that they have right there because you only get value in the States if you buy other guitars. If you only buy one guitar, unless you're buying like one of the higher end models, for the most part, there are better options here available for people that live in the States, from everywhere, even from China. All right. Hope you this can help you make your purchase decision more informed.